Well, hi, everybody. This is your stay at home grandma, and I'm bringing you Tuesday's review and also what my neighbor gave me. That'll be later, though. So stay tuned and watch. If you like me, like, share, and subscribe. Put a comment in the comment section. Share me out. Do the right thing or do the thing. I don't know. Anyway, moving right along. I got the handheld UVC sterilizing wand. And we're gonna open this. I was have to review this, and I'm like, yeah. And then I said, you know what, that might be good, especially for the when the little kids are around. We don't go out that much, but as things begin to pick up, they're going to, and I want to see what this looks like anyway. They're going to have like our Delaware City Day is unless something happens between now and September. It's September the 11th. And I don't know whether we're going to have a parade or not. I don't know that, but I think I just got it because I figured, this one, well, okay, the cord fell. I got to drop something. You know that, but this one will be good, and it's a UV one, and I've never had one before. I think I can plug it in here though. We'll see. Yeah. And then I can plug it into my plug later. Put this down. That's my phone going off. Don't pay it any attention. I don't. Let's plug it in. Like I said, at first I wasn't going to do it, but then I thought, it might make sense with the little girl. Not that they're little kids anymore. We got one grown one. It's funny. I've been doing YouTube for quite some time, and a lot of the people that have been following me have watched them grow up. So it's amazing how fast time goes. I'm going to put this in. Got it. Okay, so yeah, it's on. It's 99 point. So it says, do not expose your skin or eyes to the UVC light. I don't see any light though. This is on right there. Can you see that? It's going on. But I don't. Hi, Charlene. How are you? What's up? And I'm not going to expose my skin to it. I guess it must take time to warm up or something like that. But like I said, you see the light on it. So it is working as far as I know. But like I said, I got this one because I figured, we can go over things with the kids use or whatever and that. Because I don't know. One grandchild just graduated from high school. The other grandchild, her sister. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you came. Her sister is homeschooled because she has a plethora of allergies, so her mother thought it best that she homeschool her kid and not send her to school. UV, this is a handheld sterilizing wand, and they asked me to review it. And at first I wasn't going to review it, Charlene, but then I said, that might work well with the kids' school things where they go, if they're going back to school. I don't know what's happening. I know, like I said, one just graduated from high school, so she's not going to school until January. Her sister is homeschooled. My two great grandchildren, who are always here too, I don't know whether their mother's going to homeschool them or send them to school yet, so I don't really know. So I guess I think the 12-year-old is going to school, but I don't know about the little one. So, it's really hard to decide, but I stay out of it. I let them do that. I got ashwagandha gummies. Okay, let me tell you something. Yeah, well, my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, is married with the two kids, my two great grandchildren. Then my next granddaughter just graduated from high school, but she went to school. for the most part. Well, then she was homeschooled because of all the COVID and everything. Her sister is homeschooled because, like I said, she's got a plethora of allergies. My two great grandchildren, she went to school all last year, pretty much when they started back to school. But the youngest one, who is now 8, she didn't. Her mother and father both homeschooled her. And how they did it, because my granddaughter's in school too, so I don't know. But she did it. So I haven't gotten into whether they're being homeschooled or not. I used to have a homeschool license, but I let it go because I was a teacher and a school counselor. So, I was a teacher at one of the colleges and also a school counselor. So I let everything go. I let all my licenses go and everything. I can actually renew them. I just don't want to. So, as I did it for like 35 years. I mean, and after a while, there are other things I want to do because I'm also into herbs and stuff like that. But anyway, ashwagandha. The reason why I got gummies and why I'm taking a lot of gummies is because I take a lot of herbs. And I take a couple of vitamins, and I do have some medication that I have to take. But it's down to like 2 pills, so I'm good. But I got tired of swallowing all them pills in the morning. So I got gummies. And these are really good. So this is the ashwagandha, and it reduces stress and anxiety, boosters the brain, sexual health, increases longevity and endurance. I don't know what that means, but anyway. And exercise, recovery, and muscle strength. And I have 6. I got 2 of these. 2. Now, pills aren't fun, and I've never been one to take a lot of pills. My mother was a nurse, so she never gave me a lot of medicine. My mother and my grandmother both were herbalists. And, so I just didn't, take any pill. But I got 2 of these, so that will last me for a little while. I think I've got another set coming too. And then, for my DIYs, I got acrylic paint in the tube, and I got 24 colors. Shall I read them to you? It's titanium white, flesh, lemon yellow, yellow mid, raw sienna, orange yellow, orange red, crimson red, scarlet, vermilion, yellow ochre, burnt sienna, burnt umber, raw umber. Okay. Van Dyke brown, emerald green, sap green. And the reason why I'm reading it is because I never heard of these things before. Olive green, Viridian green, cobalt blue, cerulean blue, ultramarine. Okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this one. Pathocone blue, and black. So I'll be using this in a DIY. And then I got some colored paper for the girls when they're over here, which is like every other day. I'm very much into natural healing, and that's where I wanted to go because obviously, from the title, I had a stroke, and I have really worked my way. I'm still limping, but I'm working my way back, and I'm exercising, and I'm doing other things. So, I'm really, like I said, not into a bunch of pills. I take what I have to. I have to take a blood pressure medication, or I do take an aspirin, and then I do take one blood pressure medication in the morning, one blood pressure medication at night. That's it. Okay, so that's it for that. Wasn't a bunch of stuff. I was glad about that. But let me tell you what I got that really excited me. My neighbor had a yard sale Saturday, and I walked across the street, and I said to her, what you got for sale? And she said, well, I know what you want. And I said, you do? She said, yeah. She said, I got a lot of planters. And I'm like, you do? But she said, but put your money away because your money's not good here. I'm like, but she said, I said, put your money away. Went in, around back, came back and got me these. And I'm going to DIY these. I got to clean them and stuff like that. I got 2 of these. Okay. Got one of these. I'm going to put them out back after, but I had to show them to you. And I didn't want to do it, until today. I got one of these, and I'm going to DIY this. I got one of these, but inside were the little ones, the little teeny ones. And I'm like, she said, your money's not good here. So I said, okay. Well, we do a lot of things for one another. It's a good community. I got one of these. I got two of these. Two of the same size. I got a big one of these. And I'm like, okay, that's good for me because I have plants. I can't go down into my yard because I can't get down on my knees because they say I have arthritis knees. But so I brought everything up on the deck. So those pots are really good because I can plant more things. But I'm going to have to take pictures of my my little garden of the deck. My tomatoes are growing. At first I was like, oh God, because the tomato plant got so tall. And I'm like, there isn't a tomato on there. All of a sudden, about 2 or 3 days ago, I'm looking and there's these little buds on there. And they're actually just growing. My potato plant's growing. I looked into my sweet potato because I have those little plant bags. And I looked into getting plant bags and everything like that. I looked inside the sweet potato bag, and lo and behold, there's little sweet potatoes, but they're growing. I am so happy. My peppers are growing too. I don't know what possessed me to get several different types of peppers, although I like jalapenos and stuff like that. I've got to take a couple of plants back to Lowe's because they didn't quite make it. So they have a policy where you can take them back, so I'm going to take them back. But I have peppers. All kinds of peppers. Okay, so then, and then she gave me this. So I'll do something with this. I don't think I'm going to change this, though. I think I'm just going to DIY it. Right then, she gave me this. I'll DIY that. She gave me a set of these with the spoons on them. So those will be cleaned up. I think that I'm going to DIY these to another color, I think. I might decoupage these. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But I got 4 of these in different sizes. And then the last thing that she gave me was this. Now, I have my grandmother's, and then one of my students at the college, I did something for her. I don't remember what it was, but she gave me one of her aunts, her great aunts. So now I have 3 of these, and I'm not sure. I think this is a more modern one because I'm looking at this candle inside, but still, well, it doesn't go on, but that's okay. Probably needs a battery. Yeah. So it's more modern, but still nice. So that's how I made out. So that is what I got from my neighbor. I'm going to put all those outside, and I'm going to see you later because I am going to go finish my dinner and do some editing, and I will talk to you later. Love you all. Take care. See you later, Charlene. God bless. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.